Every month?
I don't believe you lah! I don't believe you!
It's yours.
It's not mine! It's yours! Liar! This one is lying! Hello guys, you've been wondering how much we make as content creators or YouTubers or influencers, right? So today we're gonna tell you how much we make.
Yeah.
I mean, just the four of us, like, we're gonna share with you how much we make per month.
I'm most curious about how much Lingy makes.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna disappoint you guys. Anyway, we have prepared a hat. We've put our monthly income inside.
To make it more interesting, we're gonna try to guess whose income it is.
What if I draw my own?
You just pretend lah. I think this one fish. Okay, I'll kick the game rolling.
It's yours.
This is 4,000 big ones.
Wow.
$4,000.
I'm gonna guess.
I guess
Fish.
fish.
Yeah, I was gonna say fish.
It's not fish. Fish's salary is damn high.
Yeah, I also think so lah. Because this is actually mine lah.
I don't believe this lah.
I get this.
4,000, you cannot be. You earn 4,000.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
I don't
Guys,
believe.
real.
Because I know how much you make from us.
I put it as an average amount because as content creators, your monthly income is not a very consistent amount. For me, I gauge it as long as every month I get a client for my YouTube channel and I get a little bit of Instagram sponsors, right? It would definitely hit 4,000. So 4,000 to me is a basic benchmark for me to hit.
Comfortable with
Yes,
4K.
yes.
Okay.
Break it down, 60% is YouTube video. The other 40% comes from obviously Wah Banana and my own Instagram or like side jobs. And then the last like 5 to 10% right is investing. So that is my income. Enough about me, let's find out who's next. Disclaimer, if any of you actually think like, wow, being an influencer is a great job, earn so much money, right?
Woo!
It is not really it. It's like $1 million.
It says 1,008 to 6,000.
I wonder who put a range.
I thought we were supposed to write a range.
Oh.
And I wrote a range.
Tell us how you make money.
Actually, most of my income doesn't come from influencer jobs. Because I'm a producer, so I do a lot of like freelance producing. As a producer, you gotta know how to do a lot of things, or sometimes like art or like wardrobe. So I basically can play like a lot of roles on a set. So most of my income actually comes from producing, and that's why it ranges from 1.8. It's like if I got no producing jobs, then my talent job's not that much.
So would you say 80%?
Yeah, what's your breakdown?
Producing? What's your breakdown?
I would say maybe 50%. The other 50% because sometimes I do live stream and I do have like hosting jobs outside. So I think those give like quite a bit of income.
Have you thought about investing?
Yes, so that's why I'm here. I'm here to learn about investing because I've been actually asking some of you guys about investing in private as well. So I'm like very excited to know about Scythe and like get to learn about investing. Okay, now next, let's pick the next one.
I can't wait to hear about Fish's income.
9,005 every month.
I don't believe you lah! I don't believe you!
It's yours.
It's not mine! It's yours! Liar! This one is lying!
This is mine. Why don't you believe
Break
me?
down, come.
I have a full-time job, which is majority of my salary.
9.4.
I manage my talent manager full-time, who is my lovely wife. The company that she runs is a company that I founded, so I still get dividends from that company. I have another company, which is a football academy, which is making a profit as well, so I get dividends from that.
I just want to say that he's the youngest among all of us, by the way.
And I just want to tell you that I probably gave you your first job, right?
Yes.
And I paid him $10 an hour.
No, it was 15.
But I paid him $15 an hour.
That's not
That's
bad.
actually not too bad.
That's actually good.
That's actually good.
Yeah.
Even like for now.
When I was commentating full-time and a little bit more towards the end, when I was more of a freelancer and less full-time, it'd be something like between 7,000 to say 15,000 a month. But yeah, I chose to take a more stable career, going back into a marketing field. Most of my income comes from my salary. Through investing though, I would say only 1%. Only 1% of my investments are part of my income. But this is because I invest long-term, so that 1% is purely dividends.
In fact, sometimes investing is like you don't even get a monthly return.
Yes.
But you want it long term, right? Yeah, just wait.
I mean, well, I guess whose one is this?
Oh, I wonder who this is!
I lied about it.
I think this one is Kellyanne.
Yeah, I also think so.
20,000.
A month?
My percentage, if I break it down, is quite different from all of yours. First of all, I want to say this so that my employees don't get too unhappy. I only pay myself less than 5K a month.
Oh, okay.
From salary.
Right,
That's
right.
my stable income.
Yeah.
I don't think I paid myself bonus last year. Yeah?
That's why we all still have a job.
So besides my salary, this one is a bit complicated. So I am an influencer and I host sometimes and I film with MediaCorp sometimes and I give workshops sometimes. And I also do consultancy jobs occasionally. So I make about maybe 5K a month from that. But my income from all those jobs goes to my company's revenue. My investments. The rest are all from investments.
Thank you. From investment.
Every month.
Average, if you average it. My investments are quite high risk. It had been pretty high risk. 60% of those were from stock. Another 30% are from some other investments that I don't want to share about.
Right. Industry secrets. That's
And the remaining 10% I intend to increase. My income return from stock investment has been dropping. I decide to take out big amount of money from my stock accounts and put them in a more stable, less risky investment portfolio.
like.
Everybody wants to see high return, fast money.
Yeah.
But I realized that the risk associated to that, it could be damaging. Like I could lose everything in one night. I don't think I'm able to do that lah. So because I have a company to run and I have mortgage to pay. So I'm gonna take out more than 50% of my stock and put into long-term stabilized investment.
So what is a stable investment portfolio?
Basically low risk and low return. Put it that way.
So what'd you pick inside?
The thing about SIFE is I picked core growth. So the return.
I put it in a defensive portfolio. You know, the riskiest one on site.
Core balance. I have
Okay,
core balance
core
and core
balance.
growth.
What's the core balance and core growth?
The difference between core growth and core balance is that one is slightly riskier than the other, which offers you higher returns but associated with a higher risk.
There's a lot of portfolios you can pick on site. The general way it works is you put your money into a portfolio and then they will go and decide what it gets invested into. They do it for you. It's a lot easier to get into it, and then it's backed by technology and their advisors who know a lot more about the industry than we do.
So basically, let's say I just put like a certain amount of money in and I choose, like, let's say I choose core growth and they will just help me
Yes.
invest.
Oh, if you buy those, you can see how they diversified your money. But they also launched something called SIFE Select, which is they allow you to select a particular theme to invest in. All these 5 themes are pretty risky, but estimated returns are quite high as well. So they have like healthcare, they have green energy, what else? Global income, China growth, and
Technology.
disruptive
Yep.
technology. Depends on what you believe in.
I like disruptive technology.
What is disruptive technology?
It's like new technology coming up, rocket technology, gaming even,
Whoa.
all this new stuff.
Robots.
Like at one stage,
yeah.
smartphones was a disruptive technology.
Yeah.
And I always say that if you want to invest in anything, things that you should know or believe in.
Oh, that's a good thing for people like me that like I just want to like start learning about investing. If you like throw too much knowledge on me, I'll be like super confused.
The most important thing about this is because I always very scared about this sort of new investing thing, because I don't know what they'll do with my money. But putting money in is so easy because like, you can do it by pay now, and then taking out money also easy. So that's like one thing that's like very important.
That's always the first thing I try.
Yes,
I pay $100,
yes.
straight away I take it out.
Okay.
Oh, okay, it works.
Can take out. Because some they'll make you wait very long for the money out. Yeah, which is very scary. But this one you can really in out easy.
And there's no lock-in compared to insurance. Because I know lots of my friends bought like investment insurance plans, but I personally don't have because I don't like lock-in.
Yeah, my mom.
Like if you are very afraid of stocks, right, this is actually a very good platform to start off. Then you slowly can understand more.
What's the percentage of your monthly income would you suggest a beginner to put into investment?
What I would taught is always have 3 to 6 months of savings of how much money you're earning a month. That's your emergency funds. So if anything happens, you have 6 months. 6 months of salary to fall back on.
And for me, it's like as long as I know I can survive without any job for the next 3 months, right? For me to like try to find a job or something, right? I think that's very safe, and that's where I can like invest in other options.
But it's always like key to remember: don't invest what you're not comfortable losing. It's an investment. There's still risk involved with investing, so make sure that it's something that you'd be comfortable if you did lose it, and then make sure that you're not investing more than you can afford to.
Alright, that's it for this episode. I hope that our income has given you some
Clarity.
insights.
If you want to be an influencer.
Yeah, this is how much money you make. And I just want to say that I've been in this industry for like 10 years, so I'm not a benchmark.
First 3 years of my YouTube life, right, I earned zero.
We also made nothing.
Yeah,
I made
zero.
$15 an hour. Thanks, Lingy.
Anyway, if you want to try out SIFE, which is the investment app that we've been trying out, you can use the reference code in the description below and download the app and give it it a shot. And if you're still in school, yeah, please focus on study. And once again, we are not professional financial advisors. We're just sharing our life experiences with you. And so if you want to follow our advice, go ahead. If not, then I hope you like, subscribe, and share this video and watch more investment videos out here that we're doing. And see you next time.
Bye. Lingy treat lunch.
Money!
And